Hey, welcome back to yet another episode of Dragon Quest VIII. We might even finish this off tonight. I have no idea, but probably, probably. One way to find out. X Viper, welcome. Yusu, hello. How you making out? Raven, how you doing? It's 8:15, all right. Let's get cracking. So I got back from the flea market today around 1 o'clock, and I slept until about a half hour ago. Then I pounded an energy drink into me, so now I'm gonna be all hyped up in a couple hours, I hope. So let's go fight that dog. Let's make this dog our bitch. Speedy. So the god bird, let's fly around on his back. Strap him back. And follow the evil ass dog. So I guess you would have to go to Trine Gully. Because how else would you ever find them? You just hope for the best. It's pretty much just this way, I think. Yeah. Is this him? That flying thing? It must be. Back here, you ass-finagly. Doggone it. Do I just follow you? What's the scoop? Got to cut you off at the pass. Should be able to catch up with you, you bugger. You winged canine. I'm going full throttle and I can't catch up, so I guess I just do this. He'll lead me somewheres. Then we'll mess each other up. Oh. Lyra. Well, he is heading towards this place. Which makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. We made it. I better turn my... I presume he just landed here, and I better get my phone chat on. Because I have a funny feeling there's more comments that I can't read right now. Could be wrong, but... wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, look at all those comments I didn't see. Went to Rapthorn as well as main boss and headed to the bonus game. Hey, Hitsugi, JRPG, how you doing? Yes, happy Friday night to you as well. J3, welcome back. Yeah, you didn't forget the Lard, much appreciated. Kayfabe, what is up? Legendary shitposter, yes. I am after Sir Leopold. Why is it like slow motion? I don't know. I didn't notice slow motion. What's up? I slept a whole bunch. Thought I watched at 0.75 speed. I think that's just my normal speed. Kamikaze, right? The guys who create the music for Dragon Quest games always put all their energy into the overworld theme. It's an important theme. It's the one you're gonna listen to the most. Good evening. How's the flea market? Yeah, I may as well just do like a quick little recap of that. I'll do it a few times, but I got 3 games. I picked up Spider-Man 2. It was $3, so I thought I might have it already, but for $3, the convenience of knowing where it is great. I replaced my copy of Suikoden Tactics because it was $25, which, you know, anytime I find a Suikoden for like $20 to $30, I feel like I struck pay dirt. Now I have all my Suikoden games back in some form or fashion. I got 1 and 2 on the PS3 digital store. I rebought 3 and 4 the other day, and I never lost track of 5. Last but not least, I got Valkyrie Profile 2. $30. That's how that went. So let's land, shall we? Let's make, like, the ground and land. Yeah, my chat not working on my tablet's really starting to get on my nerves. I might just reformat the thing. Or factory reset or whatever. I don't have a truckload on it that I missed. Well, that looks foreboding. Just ignores me. Oh, you broke it. That should have been stained glass. Come on, Dragon Quest VIII. You missed that day of school? Where if you're at a church-like location, someone has to bust through stained glass? Although I guess they did that already at the Abbey, so they'd be repeating themselves. Hi, person who looks like Felix. What was that? You see that hideous black beast? Is that Daniel Cormier, the Black Beast? I forget. Is the Lord High Priest safe? Oh, I know that's a UFC fighter handle. Just leveling up. Crap, Thorn Dog is weird. I find it funny they took that angle with it. It's like, hey, Jessica, but then the dog just takes the stuff.
You help me. His
helping you will just be
in danger.
A byproduct of what we want to do.
Has forced its way into his chamber. You have to
I don't have
help
to do a damn
him.
thing.
And don't
forget the Lard too.
Tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help.
How about you and your gold rosary tattoo go to hell? Get out of here. But hey, there's probably a mini medal in here. Or something. Some treasure. I'm looking for treasures before I do an earthly thing. Ah, here we go. There it is. There's the mini medal I wanted. Well, we can leave now. I could, if I wanted. They're doing a really bad job of fighting it, like... Stop with your phantom battling so far away. Couldn't you gotten a little bit closer? Trying to get to level 80. Hey, Jeff Anderson, how you doing tonight? Wow, you've come a long way. Missed you guys last night. Well, last night it was mostly just, like, side quest, cleanup stuff. Like, we found a bunch of treasures on the world map. What else did we do? We went to Tryon Gully, got some stuff. We have the gold, we have the Brickmen monster team now. I forget what else we did, but it was mostly just, like, cleanup work. Tonight is mostly gonna be story stuff, if I can help it. Always the final boss must be some irritating and arrogant dude that gets transformed into subdued by greater evil. It's a true final boss. Just have to wait and see. Before you talk to the dog, search the next to the room you're in. The dog for... Okay, I think that's... I'll check over here too, but I think we got all the treasure now. That's probably what you were telling me, but I'm just gonna double check here. Main games I'm looking for on Sunday are Crash, Twinsanity, SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, Final Fantasy IX, 13-2, some dick stole my copy. Oh, that's always, you know, always the best. Spyro 1 and 2, Tekken Tag Tournament, Tekken 5, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I wasn't really looking for those games, so I can't really tell you if they were there or not. I really wanted to find Persona 3, but I actually did find Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, but they were more than I was willing to pay. There was a bunch of stuff there that was more than I was willing to pay. Like, I found Dragon Warrior 7 twice. One time it was $80, another time it was $75, and I refused to pay that. $40, I would have bought it. $50, maybe. Not 75 or 80. Forget it. I also saw Tales of Destiny 2, which was $250. Which doesn't surprise me. That's like a more expensive game, but I'm not paying $250. I don't care what game it is. I'm not paying $250 for it. At the height of my Guitar Hero fanaticism, I wouldn't have paid $250 for it. I shall take your lives in sacrifice, and your pitiful corpses shall testify to that meddling bird's failure. A poignant foreshadowing of the final heir's demise. Ha! 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 Alright, Sir Leopold. Persona 4 is another one. I didn't see that either, but that doesn't mean anything. Because I find if you go to the flea market too early, not everything gets put on the shelf. In any event, let's beat the piss out of this dog. Evil Sir Leopold. Oh yeah, I got golden oldies that I should do this thing. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's do this. Lower your magic resistance. I forgot that's a thing we can do now. Oh, Accelerator. Brigade leader, how you making it? Yeah, Brigade comes out for you. Could have pulled some Bonstar shit and brought the dice to me. Yeah, I know, but at 80, I figured I could have haggled it down to maybe 60. And I feel like the haggling works better if I actually buy something from the vendor in the first place. I didn't. So I was just like, screw it. If I ever want to play it again, I'll just emulate it. Or play the 3DS version, which is probably less money. Like, I'd like it in my collection again, but not for that much. Now, Suikoden Tactics for $25, I am more than happy to pay that again to get it back in my collection. How about, hey, Douglas, what's happening? Early today? I mean, sorta, I guess. I like to start at the 8 Eastern type of deal. And I'm kind of pushing for a finale here, so I need as much time as I can get. I don't know if we'll hit that mark, but I'm gonna try. Have I played Legend of Legaia? Yes, I have. That's another game I used to have that I don't have anymore. It was at the flea market, but again, it was more than I was willing to pay. I'm confident I could buy it online for less than they wanted. I think they wanted somewhere between $60 and $80 for that too. Now, if I were to go back on Sunday for some of these games, I'd be like, look, you either want the money or this game to just collect dust, because that's what'll happen. Tales of Destiny 2, if they knocked $200 off, I would have paid it. I rather like that game. It's too much. Too rich for my blood. Actually, no, let's just attack him. Kaboom and stuff. But yeah, I liked Legend of Legaia. I also played Legaia 2. Which I don't remember being, like, awful, but a lot of people really didn't care for it. I don't remember bringing the house down, but I liked it okay. I keep doing that. I mean to do helm splitting. How hot was it up there today? Because it's dying of just regular city heat today. It was pretty hot. But I was all covered up. I wore a long sleeve shirt and a hat. Like a brimmed hat. And water. I go rather prepared. When do you get kabuff? I wasn't paying attention to that. Anyways, well, let's do another helm splitting first. And you multi-heal. Finale, lovely. Oh. Enjoy. Well, we still have, like, Dragovian trial stuff to do, but as far as polishing off the main story, I think we got it. Yeah, I'll call it. Dot hack complete series of PS2 was 1,000. I'm not surprised. To be fair, there were a lot of dot hack games there, but yeah, it was more than I wanted to play. Well, that's not good. he does another one of those attacks, and they take me out. Anyways, golden oldies. Hey, Ninja! Seriously, I don't know if there are 2 Cyclops or 3 for Monster Arena. There are 3, I can confirm that. First one is, I don't know, wherever we got the first one. Second one is by, like, Impichu. It's by, like, the Poison. Third one is in the general vicinity of Tryon Gully. Round back. So yes, there are 3 Cyclops. Alright, bricklayers. Lay this dog to waste. Come on, turn into Captain Planet. Oh, baby. Goldman's looking to sax this monster. How amazing. Amazing's like... What you talking about? Oh. Even with regular damage. Working shit up. You plan on going back on Sunday? I don't plan on it, no. Oh, hi, Mom. How you doing? Good evening, my son. On early or just extra long? I'm on early, although I've only been on for about 17 minutes. I'll be on for a while because I'm going to try to finale this game. Had that game, never played it. Darkness, the spirit knows a drawback when getting compares to the first one. Oh, Ligaya? Hey, KJ. Wow, the finale already? I meant to put a question mark, if I didn't. I'm actually gonna fix that if I forgot. Helm's order. You got a multi-heal. Multi-heal. And you Accelerado again. Yeah, I can put the question. I might be able to finish this off, but there's still post-game stuff, which I will 100% be doing. That might just be one more episode, but maybe 2. I don't know how long it'll take. How much PS1 stuff was there? There was a fair bit. I think there was like 5, maybe 6 vendors that had PS1 stuff. What would you pick for the first Dragovian Trials as a reward? I forget what the rewards are, so I don't know. Falcon Slash, Home Splitter. You do Kazing, because I know you have it. Hey, Nubier, what's going on? Thanks so much. Found Ropies and Brontes the first two, but haven't got to Tryon Gully. Okay. Yeah, he's like around back. You have to go off the beaten path for him a bit, but he is there. Get him, my pretties. I still have some pretties to get him with. Might be time to refinangle the team around a bit too. I might have some stronger options. Speedy, there's nothing there, you poop. Guys, as hot as a flaming brick house. You said it, Laird. Wasn't Ligaya? Yeah, that was one thing I would say about Ligaya. The battles were slow, and they only slowed down more and more as the game went on. If you like Inuyasha, I have nothing against Inuyasha, but I don't really watch anime, so I think I might have even seen an Inuyasha game there. No, I'm thinking Avatar and Yu-Gi-Oh! Decent experience. Thanks for the day. Talk soon and good night. Right on, Mom. Have yourself a good sleep. It was good hanging out at the flea market as always. I will see you around. I don't know if you know yet, but Emu Paradise. Oh, they did? Well then. They're really cracking down on ROMs lately, it seems.
You fools.
Well, new emulator sites will sprout up, they always do.
More time.
Uh-oh. That dog's dead. Oh, Yusu, you started Dragon Quest VIII again as well. Very nice.
Your Holiness! Are you...
Oh, I'll have all kinds of fun in jail.
Thank the goddess. He still has a pulse.
Grand Pulse?
What happened? Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on? Marcello, what are you doing just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his
So you
bed
win the final
at
dungeon?
once.
I have at least 2 more dungeons, I want to say. I forget.
Get a move on, you sluggard!
Hey, Jez Deletion,
You're
how you doing?
supposed to be master of the
The
guard!
first form of Raptor. It looks like the most
I'll
disturbing
have you
firefly.
demoted if you don't snap
I don't
to
know.
it.
I'm not his parents. I couldn't tell you.
Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order.
Yeah, about that.
Ah ha ha! Well, well, well. High Priest Rollo. I had no idea you were so devious.
What are you
Yeah, I bit my
laughing
tongue the other
about?
day. Now it's like...
I
raw.
fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Enough of the pretense. I know
The
it was
pretentious
you who
pretense.
employed these thugs and that dog. What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder.
What rot! How dare you! I plan nothing of the sort!
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory,
Island.
along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away!
I actually get locked up there for a while.
Yes, sir.
I also think the bazaar is over in Argonia. You little me.
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine.
Oh, Marcello. You fool. Hey, Stanley, what's happening? How you doing? Am I gonna play Jump Force when it comes out? I hadn't planned on it. What's Jump Force?
Traitors! How dare you treat me like this? I am to be the next Lord High Priest! Do you hear me? I am innocent! You should arrest that miscreant! Stop! Wait! This is all a misunderstanding!
Well, this will prove difficult. If only we had a key that opens all locked doors.
One of my own men. That
Who had that voice acting?
What could Marcello do?
Yeah, Marcello could use the serious ball punch, I agree.
I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure. This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals are locked away until they die.
What?
Once you're in here, death is the only way out.
Well, hey, there's a way out.
Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
Key that locks all locked doors. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there goes my plans to an emulation machine. There's probably still other emulation sites that are running. I'm just surprised Emu Paradise got hit. Yeah, the shop that had my Xbox has to wait till their insurance company gets done. I'll find out if they replace my Xbox.
The
Fingers
Lord
crossed
High
for you
Priest
that they
dies
do.
from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the? Ah!
Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get like an upgraded one of sorts, higher like hard drive or whatnot, internal storage.
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those infernal
Yeah,
sages.
Purgatory Island sounds like a great place for a holiday. You got it.
That voice. Who is it? What do you want? The scepter!
Oh no.
A new hand to hold the scepter.
You know when you
A
try
new
to throw it,
body
you need to
to
actually open your hand.
control.
I know there's vines around it. Could at least be like, ah, it's not working.
The scepter. You will obey my command.
Well, I know.
I obey no one!
I'm just gonna cut my arm off.
I'm notoriously bad at taking
I
orders.
guess. Just gonna stab my arm, no blood, no nothing, I'm good. That's all I needed. Ah, 3DS version Marcello uses light magic to deal with the vines, not his dagger. That makes more sense to me anyways. That and they're probably trying to like censor it a bit. Jump Force is all the shonen jump anime characters. Oh, for one big crossover fighting game. Oh yeah, that would include like Dragon Ball and everything. That'd be worth keeping an eye on.
It was my intention to use him to position myself as the Lord High Priest's successor. I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was
That's what you get.
Once I had cleared the path for my promotion, the only obstacle was time. But I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me? Ah. Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below. We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth.
Take more digging, yeah, or a disc from a friendly nerd at the swap meet. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, this turn of events. Top 10 anime plot twist. Hey, secret drone. Yeah, this game just got creepy. Did you catch my flea market slag? What I found at the flea market? Boy, that water's mine, you're new here, ain't you? You don't even get a mouthful of it to you here. It's clouded and muddy. It's like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want it. Not more so. poor souls consigned to Purgatory Island. What a terrible tragedy. I'm afraid I can do nothing to help you, Chad. Even the goddess has forsaken us in this eternal pit. My foot is not a pillow, sir. But in any case, I actually found Valkyrie Profile 2, so I picked it up. Our only respite from this unending torment is the dream of release into the waiting arms of the goddess. Dear goddess, why must we suffer such pain? Ah! Hi, Jessica. What do you think will happen to us? I thought we were finally going to defeat Rapthorn. Once and for all this time, but now look at us. Wonder what the old codger's making of all this. We just left him and the princess by the entrance to that Lord High Priest place, eh? I hope they're alright. I'm a bit worried about him, you know? Got a lot on my mind at the moment. Not really in the mood for chit-chat. Oh, come on. Sounds like my kind of island. Let me out. Let me out at once. There's been a mistake. Don't you realize who I am? I am High Priest Rollo, I tell you. I am innocent. I'm also candy-coated with caramel filling. And this people here with me are innocent too. This is all Marcello's doing. You just use the key and open it. Oi! What do you think you're doing? Ain't no point making a fuss. You'll be stuck in there till you kick the bucket. Just keep a lid on it and stop making such a racket. Hey, reunit, what's happening? Here, what's that? Just listen to your stream? Well, I'm doing my own stream. Ah, right on. Enjoy. I hope I can help keep you on the straight and narrow. Dude, Harv, you must play that game. So stoked that you picked up Valkyrie Profile. Well, yeah, it wasn't that expensive, so I figured, what the hell. Again, I don't know when I'll play it, but I have it for when I feel so inclined to. Yeah, right here. Ta-da. I thought $30 was a reasonable price for it. Because I'm guessing, you know, regular Valkyrie Profile's probably like 100. Who have I talked to? This dead guy over here? No, I talked to that dead guy. I'm just gonna stand in your face, okay? I hope you don't mind that I'm in your face, like literally through your cranium. Okay, I guess I just had to talk to everybody.
Goddess
okay, you did not need to play 1 to play 2.
high.
Okay, that's how I did it.
For the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart. I beg for your mercy. Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
Yeah, $30 is a legit decent price. Yeah, which surprises me, because most games are a total ripoff at flea markets these days. I was complaining earlier how I saw not 1, but 2 copies of Dragon Warrior 7. Because I kind of would like to have it again, but not for $80 and $75 respectively. $40 maybe. No, I'd definitely buy it for $40, not $80. I also want Tales of Destiny 2 that I saw, but that was $250, and that can kiss my ass. Knock $200 off of it, I'll buy it. Otherwise, I'll just never play it again, and I'm fine with that.
Morning, God.
Not unless I become richer than
How
God.
did you sleep? I couldn't sleep a wink. What do you think will happen to us now? I wonder what's going on
All
outside.
kinds of things, I'm certain. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? I'm doing alright. I went to a flea market today, got home at like 1 o'clock, and I slept until like, I don't know, an hour ago. I'm rather refreshed. Then I poured an energy drink on top of it. I'll be wired for sound any minute. Just reach through and use that key. Like, we clearly still have our things. Like, they couldn't even disarm us. Which is what really doesn't make sense about this. But hey. Sorry, Gov, had a bash of breaking the bars and everything, but no joy. Looks like this one time me muscles ain't gonna be used to no one, eh? Sorry to let you down, Gov. I'm just gonna stand on this skeleton. Angela, where you at? You're busy not wanting to talk, it seems. You doing okay today, Harv? Oh yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. You doing alright? Oh. Looks like it's that time again. Well, when the door opens, you bust on through. Oh, changing of the guard. Again, Harv, somehow the gameplay of Valkyrie Profile 2 captivates me. Such a strange and enjoyable game. Any other flea market pickups? Yeah, I'll go over them again. Yeah. Oddly enough, it's 2 other games that I may or may not have. I found Spider-Man 2 for $3, so I thought, even if I do own it already, which I'm honestly not sure if I do or not, for $3, just to have it, it's good. This would be a great one to stream sometime. And I replaced my copy of Suikoden Tactics. So now I have all the Suikoden games again in some form or fashion, which feels good. Yeah, classic RPG cliche where they don't take your weapons when they imprison you. Because brilliance. The only game I can think of that does is like Chrono Trigger off the top of my head. I'm glad to hear you got such a fantastic game at a great deal. And even more happy to hear you slept well and you're feeling much better today. I'm a full screen and lay down. I'm all tuckered out and full. Right on, Ninja. Lay down, enjoy. I'll be here for a while. I'm gonna try and finish this, you know, the main story off tonight, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure we're close, though. It's not like we're done. We still have the Dragovian trials to do, but that'll be tomorrow. I don't know exactly when I'll be on tomorrow, but I'll post a reminder like a half hour before I go live. I've been trying to do that more regularly these days. Oi, what do you think you're doing? No point making a fuss, you'll be stuck in there till you kick the bucket. Oh, you say the exact same thing? That's kinda lame. Who did I not talk to? I guess Rolo. Rolo! There we go. Yeah, good day at the flea market for sure. Agreed. Cheap. Yeah, Chrono Trigger in one of the 2 portions. Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy VIII. Suikoden Tactics, is it good? It's okay. I did beat it once. It'd be worth another playthrough, eventually. It's a matter of time before I start tackling all the Suikoden games. I have a gut feeling that once I get done Kingdom Hearts 3, that's kind of when I don't have anything planned, really. I might start playing at least Suikoden 1 and 2. I still have some donated games to also play still, but I think it's about time for me to start rekindling my love for the Suikoden series. Hey, Vile, how you doing? Also, I saw that Spider-Man trailer, and that game looks just wicked awesome. I didn't realize what it was.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
I gotta
because they don't look like cons
at all. Big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago. And that's fair dinkum,
fair
mate.
Dinkum.
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't be.
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are.
Also, if I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest Builders, I really need to get on that.
How did he die?
Maybe I'll do that when I'm done tonight.
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
Is it a game you would try in the long run? I think so. And to work up for it, I might do, you know, a little bit of Spider-Man too. So I found it at the flea market. I might have it already, but I might not, I forget. Well, I have it now, so it's a non-issue. $3, I thought it was worth it. Damn it, Speedy, stop trying to use my tablet with your paws. Good boy.
It can't be.
Do the wicked gesture. Rock on! Good boy. Good Speedy. I don't know where you think you're going, buddy. Speedy. Stop being a nuisance, buddy. Come snuggle. Show me the Valkyrie profile too, just for the hell of it. Yeah, man. Valkyrie profile 2. There's barely a scratch on it. But yeah, I got her right here. In the flesh. Alright, if you ever find Blood Will Tell PS2 for a good price at a flea market, grab it. I wasn't specifically looking for it, so I don't know if it was there or not. What is it? Yeah, beautiful. It is a really nice cover. It's got kind of like a... It's not holographic, but it's like kind of shiny. I'm long overdue to be playing that series. Lord High Priest death must have been something to do with the scepter. Starts Rapthor is doing. Does that mean the last descendant of the sages is dead? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
How could this have happened? A month ago.
We've been down here for a month. We're looking pretty good for people that seemingly haven't been fed for a month.
Time. A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me.
I also found this cat. Good boy. Snuggle, buddy. Come on.
When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind?
No.
Marcello. He had something to do with this.
Oh, I have a dog and cat. You have a 20-year-old cat, Yusu? Good lord. That's pretty old for a cat.
Maybe he...
Oldest cat I ever had lived to be 18.
He may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go
count
that
your party
far.
names. Yeah, I feed Speedy a fair bit.
While we're trapped here.
He was way skinnier when I got him. Being like a stray and all, now I spoil him with food.
From this place, if we're to find out the truth.
Blood Will Tell is based on an old Japanese manga called Dororo, which also has an old 60s, 70s animated show. It takes place in feudal Japan, where samurai must hunt down 48 demons that have taken his body. Oh, I might have actually heard about them.
Ah, I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you.
Now that you mention it. I'll try to make a mental note of it. I don't know the next time I'll actually go to a flea market, but if I'm going to the used game shop or whatnot, if it's a reasonable price.
So, that's the plan. Right, let's get to work.
No, I'm glad I have, like, all my Suikoden's back. Even though I don't have, like, a physical 2. I have it on the PS3, and that's all I care about. I don't need the physical copy for, like, $200 or whatever it is.
Ah! Ouch! Oh, it hurts! Ah!
Oh, the old plastic. I'm in pain.
Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Because they care about you in there.
Here! Are you alright, mate?
Unless it's other like quiet.
What's
hey,
wrong
Dandelion,
with
how you doing? Sure should be available at Amber Design Prime Video. Hey, Guns McGee, how you making it? I also got some dandelion jelly.
Help!
I'm interested to try that out. I hear it tastes like honey, but I don't know.
Rosary! I swallowed it, and now the pain is unbearable!
The acting is so unbearable.
What? You swallowed your gold rosary?
So bad.
What on earth?
I know that's
did
the
you go
point,
and do that for, eh?
It's so valuable. I
Horde.
did not want
Yeah,
to lose
better acting than Hollywood.
it.
Alright, so in the beginning you use a prosthetic limb. As you reclaim your parts from the demons, you become stronger and cleanse the lands from evil. There's a giant horned toad living near my front door. I've named him Jeb. Now I've ensured the kids leave him alone. Yeah, good idea.
When they brought us here, I swallowed it so no one would take it from me. Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging into me. Ouch!
Like, you're acting so bad. We gotta go in and stop it.
Struth! Did you hear that, mate?
Oh,
He said it's
so we're
made
just gonna
of
chop him
gold.
open and get him, maybe. That I can understand.
Hey, old man. Feeling a bit crook, are ya?
Rush him.
We'll look after you, at least till that gold rosary
course
comes
it
out of
would.
you, one way or another.
Yo, look, another roll. Is this the finale? Jessica should be almost butt naked. She should be, but... I'm probably gonna make a point to go and get her final equipments.
We better give him a good check over, in case
Might have to go to the
anything else
final
in
dungeon
there.
and double back, but I still want to do it.
Thank you. You are so
Yeah,
kind.
dandelion jelly,
Thank
straight
you
up.
so much. Could you just do one thing first?
Come on, go back live. There's still bitrate. What are you doing? There's nothing about this that's not live. Like, get a hold of yourself. That's better.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses.
Dooley dooley! Right.
Right then, now.
Took you a month to devise that scheme.
Get in a what? Way?
That was awesome. Yourself with this service not playing Web of Shadows. Yeah, it's so is the new one Web of Shadows 2? Like, what's the scoop on that?
Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise,
Because
we're
I
all
thought the
stuck
new one
here.
coming out was Web of Shadows, and now I'm confused.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the
Like
guard.
that, Yangus. Let the useless
No,
priest
wait.
do it. Yeah,
I'll
you
do
better.
it.
It's fate.
You?
Tell me if I taste
are
good
you
once you
gonna
try
do
it.
if you
Will
don't
do,
get out with
Dandelion.
everyone else,
I'll
eh?
tell you how your jelly tastes.
Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough. Let me do this. Please.
Oh, sure.
Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness's death. It's imperative that the truth is made
Stuff
public.
some food in my lunch bag into my room. Why do you have to sneak it? I figure, you know, if you want to eat, you could eat. Well, I don't know. It's just... Oh, new Spider-Man has nothing to do with Web of Shadows. It's its own story. Okay, involving the Sinister Six. Okay. Because I tried to tell a buddy of mine about it, and he's like, I can't find it. Go. I don't know why I thought it was Web of Shadows.
You're a good bloke, Rolo!
You must find out
Really,
the
Raven?
truth.
I thought everyone, including myself, liked the lag.
Don't worry about me. Just make
Come
sure
over and fix
you
it, then.
escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death.
Oh, not allowed having food in our rooms? Lame.
You two oafs are awake.
I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing.
You have a gold rosary tattoo on your forehead, they'll just cut that off. Is it like a tough guy tattoo type of deal?
Future.
I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
There's a rosary. Now let your imagination run wild. Why is that breaking? Just to be dramatic, I guess. Yeah, Yangus, you get off first. And now it'll immediately fall down. Oh no. How to get Verizon. Okay, when we get Verizon in Canada, I'll get right on that, okay? I know, the acting is something else.
You inconsiderate nincompoops! Where on earth have you been?
Seeing as we're walking out of this place, that should deduce where I was.
Will be imprisoned. Kindly make it somewhere easier to find. Nincompoops! Every one of
It's
you!
annoying me that it's cutting in and out, because on my end it's not even showing that it's lagging. I'm not saying that it's not,
anyway, but never mind.
Usually I can see it.
At least you're all safe. Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed, and it's quite clear who the culprit is. No time to shilly-shally. Come along. We
Is that
must
like
go.
dilly-dallying, but different color? I'm pretty sure we go to Neos now. In any case, that's where I'm going. I'm definitely seeing that it's struggling, but, like, I mean, on my preview, but my OBS is showing that it's clear. Which annoys me, because obviously it's not. Whatever gets you into, you know, that zone or whatever, I could... Doesn't matter to me if it's real or drawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, the Lord High Priest has passed away. Our prayers go with him.
Like, I mean, it's probably, unless it's like your girlfriend or whatever, it's a fantasy regardless.
There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing. But I can assure you, he died a natural death. And I tell you this.
What? Oh. Okay.
I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest.
Makes no sense. Hey, Diamond Bar, how you doing? I didn't figure you were against the real deal, Dandelion.
Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until now.
At least now I can see it fluctuating.
I ask you, what is a king?
A miserable pile of secrets.
A king is but a man born into the right family. Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases?
Oh, tired
Be waited on hand and foot
isn't that a dream?
and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born.
Let's do this. That's not what I said, Tyler.
I am such a soldier. Born out of wedlock.
I don't know what the issue with the stream is
and thrown
tonight.
out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest.
The stream jank
That
is real.
is the belief of the Church. Yes! Such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble, and righteous holiness. Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more. The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different.
Am I even live right now? It looks like I am. But my preview won't load. I've been having issues with my tablets, though. Like, my PC works fine, but my mobile devices just won't cooperate.
For I have not one drop of nobility in my veins.
Well, the main thing to remember about depression is, do your best to weather the storm. It sucks, but just kind of hunker down and get through it. You should pull out of it eventually.
Yet I am here, and only as a result of nothing
Able to reset
but
your
my
Wi-Fi?
own merit.
Not right this second, really.
Follow
And the stream will split.
It is time to oust our artless rulers. Time to
Anyway,
choose
'cause it's
a
pissing everyone
new
off.
leader.
Okay, segmented stream, here we go.
So, you have a choice. Follow me. Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something else. It actually didn't segment for what it's worth. I mean, I drove away 6 viewers, but outside of that... Oh, right. Right, the hackers. I forgot. There, now that I've driven half of my viewers away, let's try this again. Tell me to reset the router, like everyone leaves, like what's this shit? Really appreciate if OBS would stop saying I'm live when I'm not. Hey, Norian, what's up? Am I live now? I can't tell. I'm gonna do this just for my own reference. I don't know. I can see me on my end. Can anyone confirm or deny if the stream's running okay? Now. Well, I wouldn't trust OBS right now. Well, I'm gonna keep going unless I hear more issues. At this exact moment, it's okay. I just reboot OBS, so...
Now it's time to use my power!
Godbird. Let me know if it's continuing to jank, because it looks fine on my end right now.
But if you
Which frankly annoys me more than when I can see it screwing up.
You leave me no choice.
Ah, Rapthorn's overtaken you now. Just let me know if it continues to jank. Because on my end, it looks fine. I don't see much point in buffing. He doesn't seem like the type to use physical attack. Alright, so tension's not really a thing. Doing fine right now, good. It's an up-close and personal picture of Yangus. Not Yangus, Marcella. After this, I'm gonna go to the troll maze. Alright, Mason, do your thing, please. attack them separately, which I guess does more or less the same damage. It's working again. Maybe I just needed to reboot the... Oh, it's good. Maybe I just needed to reboot the OBS itself. Yeah, the old brickouts. Whack this move. Yeah, get a critical hit in on top of that. What was the blue one called? I missed that. Stone Man, I think. Brick Man was the brown one, Gold Man was the gold one, and then, pretty sure Stone Man. $904, that's like a third of his damage. Do that again. Third of his health, I mean. Working fine. Okay, good. Glad it's working again. For the time being, at least. Now let's split his helm once more. Then call our other pretties into battle. Good. That's great. I don't know why I had to reset OBS. OBS. Putting the BS in OBS. Fucked him up. Jessica, what'd you learn? Nothing? Okay. Let's make you sexier. Chances of making monster fall in love with her increase. Good. Yeah, don't jinx it. Yeah, good. Good call.
I don't believe it. Could you?
Ah, now you're gonna be weak and susceptible to, possession. Wish I could make myself sexier like that. We'll start killing more monsters, and then you will be able to, I guess.
I must thank you. He has been a stubborn one, but with your help, I can finally control this flesh as my own.
Well, if he didn't want to kill me, this wouldn't have been an issue.
Now that this fool has disposed of the Lord High Priest for me, the final heir is no more, and the seal of the scepter
like the final
is
boss.
broken.
Right on, X-Viper. Do the male characters have a sexiness stat? Well, Angelo has a charisma stat, which is kind of the same male equivalent, I guess.
Yes.
Monsters don't, like miss turns the same way, though.
For my resurrection. Now, complete my revival. My revival.
Oh, hey, Carmagel.
Flesh.
Stop. For some reason, the first time I played through this game, I had my monster team deal the killing blow to every boss, not even on purpose. That's the best way to make it work out. I like having, like, finishing moves, per se. my wrestling tendencies. It's kind of hard to plan, though, especially if you don't know the enemy's HP. Even though after you play a certain amount of RPGs, you kind of get a feel for how long a boss should take. Hello. What was Hardware Harv's finisher? The Arm and Hammer. It was basically a Stone Cold Stunner, just to like preface it. But the only difference is that instead of like grabbing by the chin, I would hook like under their arm and like wrap around. I'd still do like a stunner type thing, but their arm would be trapped, but I would go to my knees instead of my ass. The Arm and Hammer. Also had a death finisher, which like if you watch like Puro wrestling, you know what I mean. It's basically like, because in Japanese wrestling, everyone has like their regular finisher, but then they have like a super finisher that if nothing else works, they do that. My death finisher was the nail gun, which was like I'd put between my legs like a pile driver, but then I would stand on one leg and kind of like head scissor them while standing, but then I would just fall backwards and basically like DDT them with my legs. Like, it was still kind of a pile driver, but it was more like you take a bump for a DDT. It's actually a pretty gross move. I used it like once. Yeah, my fatality. I love it. Excellent. Fellow indie, well, I shouldn't, indie wrestler Player Uno actually taught me the Arm and Hammer. I'm like, perfect. It wasn't called that, that's what I called it. Using Talos, Maxilla, Skeletoid, and for the second team, Zargus, Archmaid. Oh, and the liquid slime. Liquid metal. Babble. And like my trademark move, which is, I would have someone in the corner, but then I would go to my toolbox, grab a measuring tape, and I would measure them up. I would measure them twice, and then I would go to the opposite corner, build up some steam, and then do a running headbutt. Hit them in the guts, and then do a bulldog out of the corner. I firmly believe every wrestler should have one move. A good old more stream jank. Yeah, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I've been having all kinds of stream trouble today. I think I'm back. But yeah, basically what Kayfabe said, Japanese wrestling is really stiff. I also feel like Japanese wrestling's more about more about the wrestling, whereas American, it's kind of more about the showmanship. Shoot me in the fucking face. Jesus Christ. Can I say something? Is my word saying something gonna trigger the stream to jank again?
If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of Rapthorn's power.
If I hadn't interfered, like he didn't try to kill us. Like we had no say in it. No, I'd say you're pretty much on point, Kayfabe.